try to get the 2 frames with down smash. Like,
Lose the semis.
it works with down tilt, but down smash is sweeter.
We're going forward yet again.
Are we live?
We are live. We are busting forward.
Awesome. So we're reaching.
We have to switch over the names depending on how. Can we give shout outs to Background Owl, who's been really a key component of this entire tournament?
Oh yeah, background owl. Like, this is pretty sweet.
I feel like Owl is like behind me, supporting me in everything that I do in life. Yes.
I mean,
You can be player 3 if you. I can swap this over. That's all right.
play it
A
free.
bit of colour variety. Let's go for
Yeah.
2 and 3.
I mean, there's not really. Is there much port priority stuff in Smash 4 really?
Not really.
Like, I know it's that thing in
we've
Melee.
headed to gameplay really early. That's a mistake.
We're gonna see Abby Rosalina.
Abby Rose. What?
Or is he just messing around with us?
I think he's just teasing me.
I mean, I'd like to see a Rosalina.
He told me about Rosalina a few months ago and it didn't go well. Abby Morph is really fun. But he's just messing with me. He's just messing with me.
Yeah.
I don't know why I bothered with him.
Yeah, we're just going with the classic Diddy, Lil Mac.
Indeed we are.
Like, was the last match between these two recorded?
These two, have they been recorded? Yes, they have. I think Tion won.
I believe so.
I think, yeah, that's 2 weeks ago. Yeah, Tion won a very, very hard-fought set at a similar point in bracket, if I remember rightly.
Okay.
So this should be all to play for. Avi, not entirely confident today, but he says that every week, and then he wins. So, really, you know.
We'll see if he's the jack of all trades here.
Meanwhile, Tion riding a wave of momentum so far today. Heading to Town and City.
Who's going to be the king and who's going to be the jack of all trades in this match?
Who's going to be the 9 of clubs in this one?
The ace of hearts, clearly. Go to the Great Cave Offensive.
I mean,
are we?
I'm always a big fan of the Great Cave Offensive.
Like, personally, I think, just even as a casual player, I just feel Great Cave Offensive is just too big.
No, I love it. It's a really pretty stage.
Like, it's so big that, like, especially like 8-player Smash, you just can't see where the hell you are.
It feels like its own game. It's its own. It's an adventure.
Like,
Every other city, you look at Town and City. That's not even a town or a city. It's just a platform above a town and a city. Great Cave Offensive. It's an entire Great Cave.
I mean, this is just Animal Crossing at its finest.
What are we even talking about right now? Into loser semis here on the Smash Wednesday.
Oh, that shield's pretty low. Like,
Pushing him to make advantage very
yep,
quickly.
like just like that, just an air dodge, and you eat a smash attack for it. Like, you need to be careful with these air dodges when you get hit by Lil Mac down tilt.
Sadly, the mindset from a lot of top players here at Warwick is how do Mac?
You get him off stage and then you win. That's what everyone says, but again, they say the same. Well, they say like just SDI versus Bayonetta, and we know how
I mean, that
ends.
is how you win. You just SDI.
So like this is just, you just get Lil Mac off stage and you keep him there. Easy. Right.
Power shielding through, but every roll is going to get punished. Avi needs to be really careful with those.
Yeah, like, needs to be careful with Lil Mac here.
Mac will pick you up on every little thing.
Oh, he wanted that up B kill, and he's gonna eat a lot of damage for that.
A KO punch on deck, but not anymore. Avi doing an excellent job of not being scared and getting rid of it. Keeping the pressure up.
Like, Tion needed that high recovery there, otherwise he would have been in all sorts of trouble at the end.
Avi, oh, still managing to get back. Barrel's almost making that difficult for him.
Yeah, that was a good shield from Tion, not letting these barrels do their Diddy privilege stuff. Oh, that was...
Questionable. I think we're going to settle with questionable.
A fast fall down there, it sounds like very much like a fast fall there from a short player, which results in the same...
Same outcome.
Yeah, we don't want to be seeing that on stream. But anyway.
Managing with those short barrels to get back. Tion doing a great job of maintaining center stage though. Avi forced to approach, but he's not mixing up his approaches too much. He is just kind of dashing in.
He really wants to get these spikes, so I feel like that's not the best option. Like, you should use something like back air, which comes out quicker, the hitbox lasts longer, or even forward air like that.
Yeah, forward air, gonna keep him up.
yes, you want to style with spikes, but it's harder to land compared to his other aerials, so just use the ones which are easier.
And it's Mac, like
Oh, Tion wanted the jab block there. With that
getting
down
Mac off stage at a wide angle is basically the same thing as a definite spike.
there. Yeah.
It's just you gotta watch them slowly float to the floor.
Or these dash attacks that I don't like
Abby
it.
needs to be very careful with what he's agreeing to trade for. 105%, Mac can be very explosively dangerous.
Or I appreciate the attempt. It's just unfortunate that Diddy was by the ledge there.
There's the counter, just managing to pull himself back and get the hit in there. It's not going to be a killer.
Okay.
Oh, that down smash, very strong. Not going to be enough, but KO punch is on deck. Abby needs to be very careful, waiting for the platform to drift away, forced into a one-on-one confrontation. This is terrifying. He manages to get rid of the KO punch, but he's still at high percent here.
Oh, that was a good timing. And he kind of missed out there, dodge.
Tion powering forward.
Again. Just boxing at its finest.
Punch the best.
Just give a simple jab, and then you just hit them with a big ass punch to the stomach.
He's got some clubbing blows. I guess you could say he was the king of clubs.
King of clubs. What about the Jack? It's a shame it's not called Jack.
Little Jack.
Yeah, little Jack, little Tion Jack.
Isn't that that baby from The Incredibles?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Incredibles 2 coming out
I
later
know,
this year.
it looks amazing. I'm so excited.
Edna is back. Edna is back. And I'm so hyped for
Can we get a
Edna.
Tim Edna cosplay at some point?
Maybe.
I want to see that. Into
With
game
no
2.
capes. No capes.
Heading over to Battlefield. No capes in this matchup.
Yeah, no one is wearing capes in this, are they?
Running off stage to get the banana there, not trying to put himself in
Yeah,
any
that
disadvantage.
dash attack was stupid. Unfortunately, Abby not quite punishing him for that. Yeah, again, like there, just like
Keeping
you
it.
kind of need to just drift away from that. Like, don't try and force a challenge or trade. It's not worth it.
Mac will just box you into the corner if you let him. If he is playing avoid and trying to stop from pushing you forward. His pressure game is insane. Keeping that jab on the ledge just to scare him a little bit. He caught him with that, it would have been amazing.
Yeah, it's just giving this shield's getting so
KO
low.
punch
Oh,
on the way.
That was a good attempt.
KO punch, one hit away.
Like, unfortunately, Diddy was just slightly too low to get hit by that down smash.
Just managing to survive the up B there.
Like, I really like
KO
this.
on deck.
I really like this little map play, and that should be a start. Oh, not
No! Abby with excellent DI to survive that.
bad. Like, the problem at this percent is, well,
Jab, jab.
apart from side tilt there, you can just get down to into up B, and that will kill. And footstool. And this is the problem with Little Mac. He is
Smash
absolute trash in the air. And
It's
in that
true.
situation, you really can't do anything apart
I
from...
mean, that's got to be lingering at the back of Abby's mind now that he can force off into a footstool, position. I wouldn't be surprised to see Fox later on if he wants to start pressing for that stuff more. Much more confident with his footstools with Fox.
Alright. He's sticking with Diddy at the moment, and again, it's fairly even. Can he make the most of this? No. Or, yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, Max gone. Evens it up at 1-1. Excellent kind of conditioning and mindset from Abby there to not get tilted by the momentum loss and to carry that forward into what really was quite a decisive last stock after that footstool.
Yeah, just again, it's all about this edge guarding. Like, he was pressuring Tion with air dodges, just like try and read his movements, and does some good aerials from Abby just to finish off Lil Mac stock, because his recovery is so trash, which is unfortunate. Bring back pre-patch Lil Mac when his side B could actually recover.
Bring back Air Mac from Rebuffed.
Oh yeah, Air Mac, where you could neutral air and you'll essentially just be floating.
Shout outs to Smash Rebuffed, the premier Smashville mod pack that's not bad melee.
Yeah, true. It's fair then, what is it called?
4XM.
4XM, that's the one. Yeah, that's just bad. Like,
They haven't followed up with their update for it. Oh,
That
Mac
was-
dying early.
yeah, that was a good banana snout there.
All good sportsmen die young, but maybe not that young. barely had a chance to reach the pro leagues.
Like, just keeping these edge guards that's what's going to win the match for Avi. Alternatively, if he doesn't, then just panics on stage.
Interesting position by the banana. Well, like, I'm not saying that was intentional, but what he's doing is a lot of Mac's. So Mac has a very safe role. Mac has one of the safest roles in the game, and what Avi's doing is by putting the banana behind him, he's able to catch those backwards rolls and take away one of Mac's fastest and safest movement options, which on the ground is going to prove extra effective. Keeping up this pressure, but KO punch is on deck.
I feel like Avi's just going for panic options, like just trying to keep this little Mac off stage, but
I mean, it's working.
He should think it through slightly more, like just like down tilt or whatever.
Yeah.
Like before, he was just like throwing out dash attack or forward smash in the hope that you can just get rid of the stock. But he's just got faster and safer moves like down tilt, back air, whatever it may be. And if he just, just takes a bit of time just to think it through.
I think the adrenaline is starting to kick in for Avi. That momentum is swinging his way. That back throw going to close out with a clean 2-stock. But definitely, as you pointed out, kind of places he could become a lot stronger in and much more improved. Be interesting to see how Tion adapts. Of course, Tion with a wicked Mario. Avi famously not fond of the Diddy Mario matchup. But we're moving forward with Mac. Strongest foot forward, as usual.
Yeah, Tion just needs to regain what he got in game 1. Just keep the stage control. Don't go for anything too overly aggressive. Like, that dash attack was questionable. Like, dash attack is quite punishable. If you just hold shield, you can just get a grab out of it. Well, for characters which have good grabs anyway. Unlike my characters. Cry.
I cry every Tim.
Oh, that forward slash nearly got him again.
He needs to be careful of unnecessary pressure. Tion doing an excellent job of maintaining center stage, keeping him away with that get-up attack.
Yeah, Avi just needs to play it slowly. Like, keep this banana, force the approach. Yeah,
he could have waited. He could have stayed on the platform, but he decided to push advantage. And Tion with an excellent punish. There's the up smash, wanting to even this up to 2-2 as quickly as possible. KO punch on deck.
Like, Avi needs to be careful, like, these down tilts now. Like, can get a few down. Oh, he tried. He tried.
Manages to knock it away, but boy, oh boy.
And now Avi just needs to think this through. That was a good recovery option from Tion.
Yeah, just managing to get the last hit to disrupt.
That was a good.
Catching the banana.
That was a good catch. That was a good catch. Like, if he didn't catch that, he would have been dead. So yeah. that was very good from Tion.
Excellently done. Avi maintaining control of it though, re-grabbing it.
Let's just
throws it off. Just lets it go. Doesn't exert himself or put himself in a disadvantage. Nicely done.
Yeah, that's good recovery from the smash roll platform, and then also just keep it away from Diddy because you don't want to be throwing him off.
Gets the air throw, forces him in a position that he can't challenge in, and gets a
yeah
gimpless gimp.
Yeah, just going slightly too low there to recover. Anywho, this is fairly. Well, Tion has a % lead, but it can change in an instance. That was a good counter. Like,
this will all be about momentum. It's not going to be a blow-for-blow match by any regards. It's going to be who can maintain control the longest.
Yeah.
Both characters definitely like to set the pace.
You can see Avi's learning from not panic air dodging. He's just escaping quite safely from these smash attacks.
Avi doing an excellent job of monkey flipping out of the way. Even though he's giving Mac that ledge recovery, it's not like he has great out-of-ledge options.
Exactly.
KO punch on deck, so this could turn in an instant.
Yeah,
but that fair is going to close out game 4.
Yeah, that was some clean edge guarding.
Avi moving forward to face Lucretio in losers finals.
Lovely jubbly.
So yeah, that should. I'm sure he's really looking forward to that.
I mean, this losers finals and winners finals going to be.
It's all to play for.
Yeah.